Hello everybody, it's Stinger Splash back with another video, and this is an offshoot from my recent two videos looking at all the Blu-rays I bought and DVDs and games in the last about 6 weeks. This is my WWE Blu-rays that I've bought since they've come back from not being available for a while, not including WrestleMania, so I've forgotten to show that, but I do have it. So this is just a few releases that I've got in the last six weeks or so. So this is really just for WWE fans, that's why I decided to do a separate video. So yeah, the first one is Over the Limit 2012, and for some reason this is out of focus. Not sure what's going on there. Is that better? Yeah, Over the Limit 2012 it was a pretty decent event. The main event, John Cena vs John Laurinaitis, was a bit meh, but this has a really good match of the year candidate on it, with Daniel Bryan and CM Punk, so definitely check it out. The next one is the following month's event, No Way Out 2012, with the always nice spoilers on the front of these Blu-rays, where John Laurinaitis gets fired because the main event was John Cena vs Big Show in a cage, and if Big Show lost, John Laurinaitis got fired. So there you go, spoiler alert. Followed by another spoiler alert. I wonder who won the Money in the Bank main event of Money in the Bank 2012. Yes, John Cena. This also has CM Punk and Daniel Bryan again for the WWE title. It was a pretty good show actually, but the main event was a bit, well, it was just, I don't know. I mean, it was John Cena, it was Big Show, it was Kane, Jericho, The Miz. There just wasn't enough people for it to be a really good Money in the Bank. The opening match was brilliant. Money in the Bank was brilliant. So this next one is one of many compilation Blu-rays now. We have the 50 greatest moves in WWE history, at least WWE revisionist history. But I've not got around to checking it out yet, but I know what number one is, if you can't tell. This next one is WWE Clash of the Champions. Really cool set, some really good Clash of the Champions matches on it, some nice extra features as well on the Blu-ray, and the DVD has extras as well, extra matches that are not on the Blu-ray, so I have to double dip and get the DVD at some point. But just really cool to see Sting on the front cover of anything WWE related. Although quite wise on Blu-ray, I don't know. I mean, come on, those matches from the 1980s were not filmed for HD at all. So next one, this is the Best of Raw and SmackDown 2011. Yes, I know they actually managed to fill out 3 Blu-ray discs and 4 DVDs somehow. If it was me, it would probably be a 1-disc release, but there you go. And not being that much great from 2001, to be perfectly honest. ECW Unreleased Volume 1. There is going to be a Volume 2, so that's good. Just some really good unreleased matches, at least by WWE anyway. They are obviously available, some of these, on the old DVD releases, Pioneer DVD releases in America and in the UK from Delta. So yeah, the next one is Force Count Anywhere, street fights, and other sort of matches like that. Again, it's just a sort of mishmash of different matches. Nothing really. There's no real rhythm to it. There's no real story through it. Next one is Undertaker 20-0. Obviously, this is basically just 20 complete Undertaker matches. Some of which are phenomenal, some of which are really pants, but that's not up to him. That's because of the opponents he had. But the last 4 years were phenomenal. I think the last 3 or 4 matches take up like 2 discs. It's just at least 1 disc, 1 Blu-ray disc. There's that much to them. Next one is the story of Edge. This was released just after he retired, and of course now he's got nothing to do with the company. So I don't know. They probably aren't really too high on him at the moment, and of course because of him, Beth Phoenix left. So they've got a big hole in the Divas division that they don't really care about anyway, but still, I do. I'm going to miss Beth, she was really awesome. Yeah, Brock vs Cena, once in a lifetime. To be honest, this is pretty poor. It's just a small documentary about the two guys, the year build up to WrestleMania. Nothing that you've not really seen before, and the rest of it is just, bits and pieces from different Raws throughout the year leading up to Mania, and then there's the match itself. Although it does have like a movie cut of the match, so it looks like it's part of the film, which is not bad, but altogether it's pretty subpar. And finally, last but certainly not leastly, keeping this one for last. CM Punk best in the world, best wrestler in the world, best Blu-ray release in the world, at least for WWE. Best documentary they've done since the rise and fall of ECW, 3-hour documentary. Because this is like no other documentary that they've ever done. And you can tell CM Punk had a lot to do with it. It shows lots of highlights from his matches in IWA Mid-South with Chris Hero, in Ring of Honor with Samoa Joe, and they really put over Samoa Joe. So you know, you can tell he's put a lot into this. They don't mention his TNA run, but why would they? But apart from that, they really cover a lot of stuff, and the matches are really good, and the extras are phenomenal as well. There's like a whole hour of extra footage that could have been in the documentary that wasn't. Some really fun stories, and the matches are really good as well. Really solid matches. Money in the Bank wins his ECW title win, first one, and a match which I mentioned before with Daniel Bryan from Over the Limit, just phenomenal match. So yeah, that's going to do it for this video. It's just a quick look at the recent WWE Blu-ray releases. Obviously there's not going to be that many more going forward. I think there's only like SummerSlam, the NWO Blu-ray and the Brock Lesnar Blu-ray that I'm actually missing. But they're not out yet. At least they're not out from Amazon. That's where I buy from. I don't buy from Silvervision, unless of course they have a sale. And I got to pick up some DVDs from my back catalogue that I'm now missing because I've been too busy paying lots of money for them. So yeah, this is just my recent WWE Blu-ray releases. It seems to be very blurry and out of focus. I don't know why. But anyway, thanks again for watching this video, and hopefully I'll do another one soon with some more releases, and maybe sort of look back at Silvervision's time, because it's a shame that it's coming to an end. But there you go, and maybe we'll have some news soon, probably January the 1st, about you know, when we can see some new WWE releases, Night of Champions, Hell in a Cell, and all the great releases that the US are getting in 2013. So yeah, for all you WWE fans, thanks for watching this video, thanks for checking it out, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.